So today I'm going to be presenting evidence that Adam Chebot-Goldman has been threatening, harassing, doxing, swatting Lucas Gage's family. So to start off with, Adam Chebot-Goldman is a convicted felon. So let me show you this right here. There's a close-up of uh, criminal records. Adam Chebot-Goldman was arrested and convicted and sentenced to prison. Adam Chebot-Goldman also sent someone child porn. That's going to become important later. And I'm going to show you some evidence of that in a second. So it's important to point out that Adam Chebot-Goldman is a convicted felon. Let's move on. So in my previous video, I exposed that Adam Chebot-Goldman is using a fake account on Twitter, Matty Heck, Matthew J. Heck, but it has many, many more. And it has been harassing, doxing, threatening, etc., pro-Palestinian people, people critical of Jews, Zionism, and Israel. And Adam Chebot-Goldman has been harassing these people on Twitter because it has been paid to do it by the Israeli government. Watch my video to learn more about that. Now, Adam Chebot-Goldman has actually sent someone child porn. Now, I made this video a few years ago, so let's watch it. Say, of course you're fully aware of it. You posted it, and you admitted that you are totally okay with photos of children from Cedric's family being posted on YouTube as long as it hurts Cedric, meaning you have no consideration for child privacy as long as it serves your vendetta. Yeah, that's okay. So in this video, I talk about how Adam Chebot-Goldman actually went to someone's Facebook, downloaded photos of their children from their family from this Facebook. So Adam Chebot-Goldman went to someone's Facebook profile. His name was Cedric Lutz. He passed away, sadly. But he downloaded photographs of children from Cedric's Facebook profile. And then he posted them into a video on YouTube as a means of intimidating and harassing and threatening and doxing this person. So the point is that this is within Adam Chebot-Goldman's character. Okay, so it will actually post photographs of children from your family as a means to intimidate you as a means of revenge or as a means to silence people, which is exactly what happened to Lucas Gage. People were posting threatening things, threatening photos of Lucas's Gage's family, including his children. So this demonstrates that this is what Adam Chebot-Goldman does. It's the thing. You're not allowed to post photographs of children online without their permission, without permission from their parents. That's a violation of child privacy. There are child privacy laws. You can't go to someone's Facebook, download photos of their children, and then post them online to terrorize them. What a sicko. Okay. Okay, so I said, you mean like how you made videos with children from his family in them, referring to Cedric? He says, of course I did, because he said so. He also said I sent him child porn. Yeah. So Cedric told me that um, Adam Chebot-Goldman sent him child porn. Doesn't seem like much of a stretch to me. Okay, so I'm not going to play the whole video, but I'll post a link to this video in the description among other pieces of evidence. Now, I didn't even, so this account that you're looking at, Stephen T. Horowitz, this is also Adam Chebot-Goldman. So, like I said, Adam Chebot-Goldman has many, many fake accounts on multiple different social media platforms. Adam Chebot-Goldman's so stupid that it actually volunteered this information. I didn't even say it. Adam Chebot-Goldman was the one who volunteered that it sent Cedric, the guy that I'm discussing in this video, child porn. that was completely unprovoked by me. It volunteered that information. And Cedric also told me about this before, but I didn't bring it up here. So to me, this is an admission of guilt. This thing, Adam Chebot-Goldman, should be in prison. Now, I'm going to show you some pieces of evidence of Adam Chebot-Goldman using this fake account of its, Maddie Heck. And before I actually get into that, let's see. I want to actually show you Adam Chebot-Goldman's real Twitter account so you see what this degenerate looks like. So this is what this disgusting Jewish supremacist degenerate looks like. It is hideous. And these are supposedly like the good photos of it. So you can imagine how it really looks like. It's gross. But just so you get an idea of what this disgusting Jewish supremacist that posts photographs of children online and sends child porn. So let me also show you some other pieces of evidence. Let's see. So here is Adam Chebot-Goldman doxing Lucas Gage. So this is a fake account at the top, impersonating Lucas Gage, and it actually puts his home address, his real home address there. I had to censor it so so I'm not doxing him. But Adam Chebot-Goldman intentionally responded and virtue signaled to, fake lie about how that's bad, but it responded to this comment to simply amplify it, to get Lucas's Gage's address out there. So it's saying, can somebody send me more pizza to, and then that would have been his home address. I'm kind of getting hungry. So he's alluding to the fact that Lucas Gage had a whole bunch of Jewish supremacists sending him unpaid pizza orders to his home. So this is what Adam Chebot-Goldman does. It doxes people. It either posts or amplifies people's private information, including their home address, online. Let's take a look at some of the other things that Adam Chebot-Goldman has been saying about Lucas Gage. So here it is denying it's Adam Goldman. It's Adam Chebot-Goldman. And then it posts a link to look at some Wikipedia article about Lucas Gage. So that's one. Here's another. Here it tries to deny doxing and swatting people. I'm going to prove to you that yes, it did. I can only wish I was being paid to call out Nazi pieces of shit like you and your crush Angelo John Gage. So that's actually Lucas's old name. It's dead. His dead name. Being a Jew hater makes people not like you. So this was what Adam Chebot-Goldman, its motivation always was. It was always going to harass, threaten, dox, etc. anyone that goes against Jewish supremacy, because it's a Jewish supremacist. That's always what it was all about. Here it says, the only one who threatened anyone was Gage, and his rants show everything. He suffered the consequences for his online activity by having the cops and feds pay his house a visit. That ain't what swatting or doxing is, bro. Nobody made anything up about him like you are with me. So Adam Chebot-Goldman has been doing the swatting and stuff using other accounts. So like I said, Adam Chebot-Goldman has many, many accounts. I don't know all of them. But these tweets that it's making are clues that clearly indicate that that's what it was doing. And it gets worse. Here he gaffes completely. Adam Chebot-Goldman says, we literally send the authorities Gage's own vids and written words, and they decided to act. No fucking false reports. How freaking dense are you? So here, Chebot confesses that it was sending the police and I guess the FBI and whoever else false alarms, um, basically instigating them to go and arrest Lucas Gage. So I'm going to show you some of that stuff. Again, Adam Chebot-Goldman was using other accounts, perhaps other cell phones with different phone numbers and things like that in order to do these things. Actually, I do know for a fact that Adam Chebot-Goldman has been using some kind of online um, thing in order to spoof a fake phone number so it can text people. And it can actually send these reports via text to, I guess, um, the VA, Veteran Affairs, and then they have to report to the police and things like that. So it was sending false alarms using text messages, uh, using some kind of app. So that's what Adam Chebot-Goldman was doing. So let me show you some of the stuff that happened to Lucas Gage. Fact, it was this exact moment right after being uncuffed that I realized the gravity of the situation and what the swatting really meant. The Jews want you dead. And while looking at my wife and realizing this, it was either go all in or quit. I chose the former. So there's a photo of Lucas Gage getting arrested because of these false alarms that Jewish supremacists were making. Welcome to Zog. Lucas Gage getting handcuffed. Literally swatted again during my SWAT space. While two officers I called to my home were taking my report about the coal delivery, a Jew called into state police claiming my neighbor walked into my home and saw a dead body. This call was sent to them while they were talking to me in my driveway. These Jews are utter scum. Okay, so here's a video. I'm going to play a little bit of it, maybe not the whole thing, but let's just watch it together.
All right, officer, can you repeat what you just said?
Sure, yeah. The FBI contacted the state police.
Okay.
State police contacted us. Sorry.
Go ahead.
They said that an Angelo Gage was going to shoot up a temple or a synagogue. So that's why we're here.
Yeah.
So notice the cop said Angelo Gage. So that's what Adam Chebot-Goldman called Lucas Gage. Adam Chebot-Goldman dead named Lucas Gage because that was Lucas Gage's old name. He changed his name.
This is my first day in, but I'm very aware of what's
Right,
going on.
you guys. This is Dave. This is the fourth SWAT now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have been sitting reading all the reports.
Yeah.
Because they briefed us prior to coming over.
Okay.
We're just out here. You're good to go, right?
Yeah. I don't. You guys know I have no weapons. So where would I shoot?
That's
who?
Why
What?
I said I just want one officer to come with
sure.
me. I'm Brian Ullman. I'm the road sergeant.
All right. How you doing, sir?
Good. Nice to meet you, sir. Sorry it's under these circumstances.
Yeah, I know. It's better than the other night where it was guns everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
that's why it's just us.
That's why it's just us.
So now you know. Now you know this is just a swatting thing. It's bullshit, and so then you guys are going to take actions to figure out who this is.
So it's basically what's going on right now. This is going to be above us.
Yeah, all right.
Because I know some of your followers weren't too happy with us.
No.
Unfortunately.
And I tell them to leave you guys alone.
Okay, so at least one of the people who have been doing this to Lucas Gage is Adam Chebot-Goldman. You saw the evidence.
I saw it.
And I also spoke to Detective Colleen Nace from the NJOS. I spoke to her today. I said, look, you see I see what's going on. So I know you guys are on my side in regards to protecting me so I don't get killed on accident, because that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, this is the guy who was posting photographs of children online. Adam Chebot-Goldman went to someone's Facebook, downloaded photographs of their children, and then posted them online. Watch this video. Watch the whole thing. So it's within its character to do this to someone. Okay, let's go back and see what else there is. So here, Lucas Gage says they sent an Israeli Jew to his house.
Going on, folks? Somehow I have X Premium. It was gifted to me somehow, or I don't know what's going on. They could be traced. They're going to get fucked up. This is a huge felony, multiple felonies, and the police are pissed. Colleen. This one says, "Hi, this is Haley with Green Power Energy. I got information for your informant." I said, "There's no thing such form. People in person, oh, they took me off your list. Thank you very much. Yeah, taking me off your list." So it's crazy what people could do with your phone number and address. This is very crazy, right? But anyway, so last night, utility guy, that was pretty much it. And then I went to bed because I've been not sleeping well. I'm tired. And I brought my phone with me because the police officers told me yesterday off camera that they're very pissed. They're going to look into this. They're going to work with the FBI, Homeland Security. They're going to trace whatever they could trace. Whoever's involved is going to get fucked up. If they slipped up and they could be traced, they're going to get fucked up. This is a huge felony, multiple felonies. And the police are pissed. Colleen's pissed. I'm pissed. Even the fucking feds are pissed, right?
Yeah, so they should probably look into these like spoofing things where you can have a phone number that is like you can text people using an online app. That's why I would recommend these the law enforcement do, because that's what Adam Chebot-Goldman uses.
So I hope someone slipped up. At least one person fucked up. Has to be, because no one's perfect, and they're gonna get destroyed. So I went to sleep, and I brought my phone with me, thinking that it would go off if they come swap me, because they said they'd call me from a 262 number. It's them if they come. Didn't happen. So I slept through the night. However, my wife told me that at 3 a.m. my dog was barking. She went downstairs. The cops were at the door. There was only two. And she's like, "What's going on?" She goes, "Yeah, you're not being swatted, but we got a call that someone was burned." An anonymous tip. So again, these demons are using loopholes, right? The VA crisis line, which accepts text messages. You could say, "Hi, I'm Lucas Gage. I'm going to kill everyone," and they send it to the police, and the police respond. Nobody's calling the police directly, because everyone's like, "Why don't you just trace the line? Trace it." No one's calling them directly.
Okay, so there you heard how Chebot's doing this. Chebot uses an online app or an app on its phone to then text the VA. And you saw what it said before. We literally send the authorities Gage's own vids and written words, and they decide to act. It's admitting it. It's confessing it right here. It used some online app to text the VA to SWAT Lucas Gage. So let's look at a few more things. This is going to be partly cut off, but it's going to be saying the Talmudic network knows your wife. Be careful, Lucas. We will come for her soon. Once again, Adam Chebot-Goldman is the kind of guy that posts photos of children from people's families online and sends child porn. That's what Chebot does. Then Lucas Gage posts this: "Even while streaming, these demonic Jews don't stop. You and your entire family deserves to get raped and killed. You should lose custody of your children." Gee, I wonder who's been doing that stuff. Maybe it's the kind of guy that goes to your Facebook, that goes to a person's Facebook, downloads photographs of children on their Facebook, and then posts them in a video on YouTube as a means to threaten and intimidate them and their family, and sends them child porn. That's what Adam Chebot-Goldman does. And once again, Adam Chebot-Goldman is a convicted felon. Okay? All right, so I'm going to post citations and things in the description, and hopefully this will lead towards Adam Chebot-Goldman finally being arrested and held accountable for what it has done. And believe me, this is just some of what Chebot has done. Chebot has threatened, harassed, doxed, swatted other people. Pro-Palestinian people, people criticizing Jewish supremacy, people criticizing Israel, criticizing Zionism. All these kinds of people. And Chebot has been doing this since day one, since well over a decade. All right, guys. See you later.